Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jennifer's Lair. Well, tonight I decided to do a couple hauls, and of course, during my breaks, there has been some thunder and some lightning because I planned it on purpose. So hopefully we'll hear some thunder in the background of this video to make it even spookier. I am doing a Halloween haul today of Dollar Tree. Yay, I love Dollar Tree. This is the time that I collect all of my spooky crafting supplies because I do spooky crafts all year round. So I like to be able to have, I might not know what I'm using it for right this second, but I do have like a little inventory that I like to keep so that I can do more, more crafting during the year, because during the winter time you can't find stuff. I mean, you could order it probably from Amazon or, eBay or, wherever, but you're going to pay twice as much. Ooh, excuse me. And now I know Dollar Tree's prices went up to $1.25. So, they're getting a lot better items in. Well, some of them are. Our Dollar Tree has been like the same items, like the same, specific items. So, and also, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Jennifer, and welcome everyone to Jennifer's Lair. I appreciate everyone's support and everything. If you guys love spooky Halloween stuff, supernatural cats, all that good stuff, please stay tuned to my channel. Ooh, we're getting some thunder, and that's what I wanted in my video. Come on, Mother Nature, give me some thunder. Because every time I take a break from recording, there's no thunder. But you can kind of hear it. There it is. Do you hear it? Oh, there's lightning. I get all excited about thunder and lightning and stuff like that. Oh, yes. Listen. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mother Nature, for the sounds. Love it. Finally. It was thundering like this during break times. Like, I was taking breaks in between videos because I'm doing 3 hauls tonight. This is my last haul for tonight anyway. So I plan to do 3 hauls tonight, 3 separate ones. I've done one on Michael's and Spirit Halloween, and now Dollar Tree. So there are 3 different hauls, so go check them out. There's actually another Michael's haul too. I did 2 different ones because I didn't know I was going to go back to a Michael's. I didn't know if I was going to get there because we're down to 1 vehicle. So, and unfortunately, eventually I will talk about why we're down to 1 vehicle. And I keep telling you guys I can't talk about it because I really can't right now. But I will as soon as I get the green light to talk about it, because it really doesn't have anything to do with me. It has more to do with my husband. So, I cannot talk about that right now. So, just so you guys know. But it's a very sad and bad situation. So, I don't really want to talk about it too much. But anyways, guys, I'm going to try to get back to the positive things because, I have to stay positive, and I have to, and I love Halloween, so it's my happy place. So let's go to the happy place. Let's go to the spooky Halloween happy place. Before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys to all my subscribers from my heart, because I really appreciate all of you. I appreciate all the comments you guys make, all the likes that my videos get and everything like that. So thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys. And if I can just reach 1 person, my video reaches 1 person, then I'm a happy camper. Ooh, I love this. Thank you, Mother Nature. Yay, I'm so excited. This was the reason why I picked tonight to do these hauls and videos, because I saw that it was going to storm, and I thought, what a perfect night to do some videos. So I was going to knock out at least 3 hauls, and I might knock out a couple more videos. We'll see how much I've got in me, because I did take a nap, so I'm good. And I am hyped up on Baja Blast. If you know, you know. The official drink for Halloween, people. Which I'm going to take a drink right now because I'm getting thirsty. Oh, God, I love this. I love this. Halloween Halls, Baja Blast, and Thunder and Lightning. Oh, yes. Like, that's the perfect stuff right there. Baja Blast, man. It comes in, if you guys can't have sugar, it comes sugar-free, too. I don't know how that one tastes, though. I haven't really tried it. And there's also an alcohol version, which I have in my refrigerator. Anyways, guys, let's get into this haul. We're going to do a Dollar Tree haul. Now, like I said before, I love stocking up on my craft supplies at Dollar Tree. They have a lot of nice stuff, and, you know, it varies, and then sometimes you get, like, the same things as they had the following year, and sometimes, you know, it comes back year after year after year, which is nice because then you can still stock up on things. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I've gotten. And guess what? I'm hoping that the bag gives me some flowers. Because I had some bouquets of flowers. And I think they're still in my car. Anyways, just know that there is bouquets of flowers out there too that you can buy. I have a lot, but I stocked up on some more because you can never have too many of the floral parts, because I always find something to do with them. Like, I always just find a craft for them. So, and even sometimes I even do, I showed you guys a craft not that long ago on my, what video was it? The Hangout With Me video with, like, the ghost stories and things. There is, at the end of the video, there is a craft, and I forgot to, like, share it with you guys, but I shared, like, the craft there, but I didn't, like, put it in the video title or anything, so check that out. If not, I may bring it back into another video, so, you guys can see, because I am going to be doing some craft videos for you guys, Halloween ones, and show you guys what you can do with some of these different things for Halloween. You know, just for, like, little things that you can even leave out year round. And I also wanted to share some of my Halloween crafting as far as, like, Christmas trees goes. And actually, I don't call it a Christmas tree. I call it a Gothmas tree. So, and yes, I do leave spooky stuff on my trees all year round. We have a pure white tree and we have a black tree. So I may take you downstairs and show you the trees and stuff as soon as they get a little bit better, because right now one of them fell over and we did a rearranging in our living room. So one of the trees fell over and it looks like it needs a little bit of help, like it's not spruced up enough. So I want to do that before I do the video, and I want to show you guys some of the things that you can find at some of these places. And you can put them on your tree and stuff, and you can make things so for your tree. Anyways, let's get into this haul, and well, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this might be, like, this is one of the first times that I've seen these out and about with my Dollar Tree in particular. But I really like these little flowers, and this piece is, like, really weirdly placed. And I don't know if it's, like, broken or something. Maybe I got a bad one. No, it doesn't look like it's broken. It just looks weird on the thing. But here is part of the flower, and what it is it's a clip. So you could, like, wear it in your hair. There's so many different possibilities. You could put these in wreaths if you wanted to. You could buy a bunch and, like, put them in wreaths and things like that. Or you could use them for other little things, decorations and decor for your house. And I just really like these a lot. And this is the first time I've ever bought these, because I don't think I've seen them. Like, I've seen, like, maybe one or two left over, but I've never gotten enough to the point where I've seen so many. But And so I grabbed like 2 of each color. So I've got the purple and the black, and of course it's glitter. Now, I'm not a big glitter fan, but you can always spray paint these so the glitter doesn't fall off. And then we've got the black and the purple, which is really, really pretty. And I grabbed, like I said, I grabbed a couple, I grabbed 2 of each color because I really like doing 2s, but I really would like more of these because they're so pretty, and I could probably do a lot with these. And here's the silver and black one. Now these are beautiful, and I did see some of the other ones, the newer flowers, that are purple and black, and they look like sunflowers and stuff, but of course I didn't grab any of those. But now I have regrets that I wish I would have. So hopefully I can still get some of those later on. And here's the red one, red and black. Or is that red and gold? It looks like it might be red and gold, but that's such a small amount. I don't like gold, so that's just a small amount. I could probably do a marker over those and just, it'll cover it up. So, because I'm not a gold person. I love my silver, and I don't really care for gold. I don't like, I don't know why I don't like gold. I never really get into it. I used to love gold, but now I don't so much. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. And then of course I've got another one of this, the black and purple, which is beautiful. And then let's see, I think there's a couple more. We're getting lots of thunder now, and Mooney and Charm really don't like that. They're getting nervous, the little cupies. Here's another purple and black one. Let's see, what other colors do I have? I wanted to set these down, but I don't have a spot to set them down. So for now. But here's this. And which is going to be a problem. Because I was in a hurry to get started on my other one because it's finally thundering. And I thought, well, that's cool. You know, I'll just start on it or whatever. You know, just start the video right away. Because I wanted to catch some of the thunder in the background. Which it's worked. And of course my hair is in my face. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm trying to get these back in the bag. But they're each $1.25, guys, at Dollar Tree. These were $1.25. Which, you know what? They are well spent. Like, that's... And this is the type of stuff. And this isn't what I was thinking. That was, that I wanted... Well, my flowers, the flower things that I needed or whatever, the ones I wanted to show you, the bouquets, they come with like 5 or 6 flowers on them, maybe even more, I can't remember, but they also have like spiders and skulls in them, and there's eyeballs in the flowers sometimes, and it just depends on which ones you get. And they actually have purple, red, and black. But the ones with the eyeballs, they're only come in, I believe, purple and black. That's the only 2 colors that those come in with the eyeballs in them. And then there's those daisy ones, which I wish I would have picked up some. And I don't know why I didn't do it. And it's so frustrating because I really wanted those. I should have picked them up. And you know what? I'm dropping stuff on the floor now that I need to show you guys. So that's not a good situation. Okay, let's do this bag next. Now, when I saw these things, I thought, how perfect are these? Like, and I'm going to show you, you can do so much with these things. And you know what? There are some things at my Dollar Tree that I don't know. I need to find some. And so I want to make some candle holders, and my friend showed me these, and I was like, oh my goodness, like I need to find some of this stuff so that I can make some for you guys for a video. So I'm on the search for some, but like I said, we only have 1 car, so I don't know if I'll be able to find them this year or not. I might have to make them for next year or something. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I wasn't expecting to go to Dollar Tree anytime soon, but I actually made it there anyway, and I went to 2 of them, so, and I got a few things, which is awesome, but I would like to get a couple more things, so. But here is, now you can do a lot with these, for the price. They were $1.25, and look at this topper on it. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? And this could be for, like, you know, if you're doing like a witchy area or witchy theme or whatever, wouldn't this be cool to like just put out as is? Or you could put stuff inside it to make it colorful. Now, this one here is purple, which I don't think you guys can see, but it's got like a little purplish tint to it. So it looks like a lilac, like a really thin, and of course, this comes off as well. It looks like a very light colored purple. So, I mean, you can barely tell that it is purple, but it is. And then here's the inside of the bottle. So you can put stuff in here, and then you can put this back on. It is just a cute little bottle, guys. And for $1.25, I mean, it's not bad at all. And so they came in different colors. I believe there was purple, there was like a yellow one or something like that, and then there was a clear one, and I think there was a pink one too. But I just ended up getting the purple one, and I got the clear one. So here's the clear one, so you can put stuff in and it'll change the color of your bottle. And then again, it does come off, and it's got like these little screw things on there, so you can, you know, take it off and screw it back in. And I just love the sparkly part of this. But this could be really good for like a witch area, or if you're doing like a laboratory or something like this. These bottles would work really well for both of those things. So and they're $1.25 at Dollar Tree, which, you know, I love Dollar Tree because of their prices. Their prices are too awesome to not, you know, to not like be able to, you know, enjoy their stuff. And like I said, I stock up year round for things. You know, I always am looking for, you know, crafting ideas and craft stuff, and I like to do some of my own crafts, and some of my crafts are downstairs in my witch area, which, you know, I might do like a little video on just my witchy area, because, and I set it up like I have a animatronic witch. So, she's down there, there's a cauldron down there by her, and there's like, I set up all of these like little, like shelves with bottles on them and stuff like that, and she's got like books and potions and everything. I mean, it looks really cool down there, and that stays up year round. It doesn't ever get taken down, because it would take me forever to set it up, and then it would take me forever to take it down. And it's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that game. I just leave it alone, and I just keep adding things to it throughout the year. And if I make some bottles or make stuff every year, I try to add a little bit more to it. Or maybe I'll switch things around in the little area, you know, and stuff like that. But it's gorgeous down there. I just love it. So I will have to show you guys some of those. Okay, the next thing you're going to find at Dollar Tree this time of year for Halloween, they have these like laser cutout wood pieces, which aren't really that thick, but if you see the thickness on them and stuff like that. I've seen some DIYs on these things, like you take some, I can't remember what they're called, they're like little wood pieces, and you can get them at Dollar Tree, and you can kind of set them up so that you can make a house out of these somehow or something like that. I've seen DIYs on this, but I just bought them because I thought they were cute, and I may want to use them for something like, you know, a sign or something like that in the future. And you can paint them or whatever you want to do. You can paint them any color. Or you could put like lights behind the windows and stuff like that on a sign or something like that. So, I mean, there's a bunch of different things you can do. And these are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. And they come with a little hangy thing too. So you can hang them, or you can cut that off if you want to glue them onto a like a bigger piece of wood, a sign or something like that. You can do so much with these things, like craft wise. So I got 2. I usually try to get 2 of everything, but then sometimes I try to get like 4 or something. But this year I have spent a lot of money, and my pocketbook is just screaming at me, telling me you got to stop at some point. So I am stopping a little bit and taking a break. So I just, I got a little bit of what I wanted to get. And of course, these things right here, I got these for a craft I'm going to do. They are little bat rings, and I don't know if you can see them through the plastic, but I have a couple ideas for these bat rings. I am going to cut the ring part off and use the bats for a craft. So, I may do that this year. I have to find one more final piece before I can finish my craft, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to find in time for Halloween to get it done and over with, but it just needs to be a round circle mirror. So I have to find one, and I'm gonna try to go back to Dollar Tree again and try to find one, but I don't know when my husband has to work or not. So that's kind of tricky, and we don't know when we're going to get our new car. So whenever they order it. So let's just hope that I can get there so I can do this craft, because I've got one piece that I need, and then I have the rest of the pieces. And I just wanted to let you guys know that they do have stuff like this. So like if you have any skeletons that are wearing wigs that you need to put a hat on or something like this and you need it to stay, these work perfect for this. So, and they're $1.25 and you get 60 pieces. Now, I did need one for one of my skeletons downstairs, which I will probably show you guys during a living room. I'm going to do an updated living room tour and everything so you guys can see it. But I do have a skeleton downstairs, and she's a bride. And she's got a ring on. She's got a wedding dress, a veil, a crown thing that, like with jewels and stuff in it, sparklies. She's got her little bouquet and everything. I dressed her up. I found a wedding dress. I dressed her up. I found a ring on eBay, and I kind of wired it to her finger so it wouldn't slip off or fall off, so it's wired on there. I've got some of my old jewelry on her as far as like a necklace, and I gave her one of my old tiaras that I don't use. And then she's got this beautiful veil that I bought on eBay, I think it was. And so I needed the crown to stay on, and I needed the veil to stay on because they kept falling off. So this worked perfect for it. And she's got a white wig. And you know what? She's inspired by Billy Idol's White Wedding video. If you haven't seen that, check it out, because that's what gave me the inspiration for that particular character. She's a skeleton bride. She's Mrs. Skeleton's bride. Okay, and so these aren't particularly Halloween, but they are going to be going into something which I forgot to bring over. I did forget to bring my mini cauldrons. But I will show you guys in another video of what my plans are to do with these guys, because I am gonna, when I do, I love this thunder. I hope you guys can hear it. But this is completely awesome. Like, I love these spiky ones especially. They're one of my favorite plants because they look cool. And then we've got like a hen or a chick or whatever you call it. And so I am going to be taking these out of their pots, and I'm going to be doing something else with them for a craft. And for $1.25, that's not a bad deal for these guys. And so I am going to be doing some things with these, and I may do videos on what I do. My hair just keeps going in my face. I'm just going to set these off to the side here, and it's going to be a mess. And so, okay, also guys, I do love to pick up. I love a good deal on this stuff. So I did pick up some nail polish, and I'll show you guys. Now, nail polish, this can go for nails. This actually can go for painting things, which, you know, sometimes when I have a little bit of something I don't like on something, like, you know, we're talking like a little bit of gold or something like this, nail polish comes in really good handy. So I put nail polish on stuff, especially when I want that glossy look. And you can also get matte. And, you know, just for just this little touch-up pieces, you can always touch them up. So I got some of these, and I think these were 50 cents at my local Dollar Tree. And then these were another 50 cents, which is, I got some silver. Since I'm getting some things with gold on them this year, I figure, you know what, get some silver nail polish and cover up that gold with this silver. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, like I said before in another video, I don't like to buy a whole bunch of stuff that I have to redo. I'm just buying certain pieces that I really like, so that I can, you know, touch it up. Because otherwise, I'm going to be touching up every single thing. Because there's a lot of gold out there this year. There's a lot of gold and red and black. That's awesome. I love the red and black with, you know, white. Or if it had silver. But now there's like red, black, and gold. And it's like, why does it have to be gold? But I get it. Maybe next year I'll be able to purchase a couple more things, especially for our living room, because right now I've got the theme black, red, silver, and red. So it's black, red, silver, and a little bit of white mixed in with that. And so that's our living room. But sometimes I change up the theme to black, white, silver, and orange. And so I'll do like those two themes, or maybe, you know, sometime I might even just throw in a bunch of black and white stuff and then have the red pop out. But that's kind of what I do for my decor, because, you know, it takes a lot of money to switch it over all the time. And then like sometimes I'll pack stuff up and I can't remember where I pack it up to, because that's what happened a few months ago. I can't find certain things because I don't know where they went to. I don't know where I packed them up and put them. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out what happened to them. So I'm pretty much, and it takes a lot out of me just to do that. But the mantle, the fireplace mantle especially, I think I'm going to switch that in and out every so often, because it's just fun to do the mantle and then maybe the bookcases and stuff. But I'm thinking, you know, I usually rotate things, and sometimes I've been finding myself packing stuff up. So, but I like to rotate things in and out of the room. And what I do is I take I'll take the living room stuff. Sorry, my hair again, it's in my face. I'll take the stuff and I'll rotate it to, like, let's say the bedroom. Well, then the bedroom stuff gets rotated to the living room. And then, you know, the living room stuff, you know, it gets rotated to the bedroom. So it's like kind of like, you know. But then sometimes I have, like, when I do, like, changes of, like, I just kind of did this last year. The orange, silver, black, and white stuff. That stuff there was for the bedroom. But then it never got to the bedroom, so I ended up using it somewhat in the kitchen. But then a lot of it's packed away because a lot of this stuff is like cushions, like throw pillows and stuff. I've got like a lot of throw pillows. I keep telling myself, no more throw pillows. But you know what? There's too many cute ones. So guess what? I keep getting more and more and more throw pillows. I just love throw pillows, guys. They are so awesome. So I may be putting some in the guest room. Shh, don't tell my husband. Decorating the purple room for Halloween. That's perfect, because that used to be my old recording room, and now I'm into this new one. So, which you guys haven't seen a room tour yet. And like I said on other videos, and I don't know if I've mentioned it on this one yet, But I actually have got to get a few things left for this room. And since Halloween is taking all my money, it's going to be a little bit yet. So I hope that it's not too much of an inconvenience, but I guess I'm building it up for you guys to like, you know, because if it's an actual decor video, which I'm showing, shouldn't it be kind of finished? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have everything done, but you know, the decor is going to always change in here possibly. So, but as of right now, I'm happy with everything that's in here. I just need to do like a coffee nook. I want to get like mugs and things and coffee and like a little coffee maker in my room. And then I also want to do lampshades, which aren't cheap. Like, and I may have to even put like fringe on the bottom. I want to do like, you know, something dressy if I possibly can. So that's going to take a little time for me to get that stuff done. So I do apologize that it's taking so long, but in the end, I think it'll be worth it. And you guys will be able to see exactly what my room looks like and what's, you know, you guys get a sneak peek right now, and this should hold you over for a little while anyways. But I do enjoy my room. It is everything I love. I love it so much that I hang out in here when, you know, I try to hang out every day in here because it's so relaxing in here, and I just love it. And the cats seem to love it. They take naps in here. They've got cat tree in here and cat beds and all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited to show you guys, but I have to hold off and wait till it's really finished. So I am going to be doing that. Okay. Sorry I'm getting off track. But you know what? This usually happens to me. Okay, guys. Here is a cute Wicked sign. And I got 2 of them, of course. So, and these were at Dollar Tree for $1.25. And they are laser cut. And I love the hat on top, the crescent moon, and the broomstick. That just says me, and it screams me all over. So I am going to be doing something with these. Now, I just love you know, these might not get done this year or whatever, but at least they'll be stocked up. Like, I love stacking up for crafts and stuff like that. I've got an inventory in my closet that I really enjoy. Because, you know what? Like, in the wintertime, when it's like, you know, I have to drive at least like 40 minutes to try to get to a Dollar Tree, and I don't drive in the wintertime. So I stock up during this time of the year, just this time of the year, so that I could get some creepy, spooky things that I would like to work on all year round. So this will keep me plenty busy towards the wintertime. Plus, I may do a couple videos for you guys. But I do have ideas on some of these, and I will share with you right now. You guys could get some black chalk paint, and you could paint this, right? And you could write, like, your menu if you want to do, like, a menu for your Halloween party, or you could write anything inside here. And I think that would be, like, one of the cutest ideas ever, is, like, using this as a mini chalkboard, because they are perfect for that. But this is the witch, and yes, they have a thing to hang, and they're $1.25. And also, before I forget, these all have little hanging things too on them. Just so you guys know, they have a hanging string thing so you can hang them up. And it's twine, and they're $1.25 each, guys, and they're laser cut. And the wood is, you know, each piece of wood isn't that thick, but I love these things. You can paint them, you can do crafts with them, you can do all kinds of things. So this, I love that they carry these, because they are that's awesome. And I mean, if you go to like Michael's or whatever, you're paying like $2 to $3, which, you know, is okay. But like, if you go to Dollar Tree, you're paying $1.25 for these things. And so you get you get like a lot more for your money. You could get like 2 of them for the price, you know, almost. So, but This one in particular has a little cute little, you got your cute little ghosty, and you got a little bat friend. And I just find these little houses so cute, and so I can't wait to do something with it. And it's got the little hangy thing again, $1.25 at Dollar Tree, which is so cool. They have so many different houses, and so I tried to pick up like 2 of each house, because last year I only picked up 1 and I kind of regretted that. So I got 2 of each house this year. And I got 2 of some of the other signs. So, and then I picked up, and I only got 1 of these, and I think I should have bought 2, but oh well. It's the kitty on a pumpkin. And see, these types of things also, you can put on a wood piece and make a sign out of them. And I think that's really cool that you can do that. And so I got the little kitty with the pumpkin. And I just, last year I wanted these things and I couldn't find them. So when I found them this year, I was like, I kind of did my little stocking up this year. Last year was kind of like a really weird year for Halloween decorations, because you would see people have them on videos, but then when you go into your local one, there wasn't very many there, or there wasn't anything there. So you were constantly going back and checking like weekly. Well, I can't always do that because I live at least 20 minutes away. So I can't really do that. So this year I was lucky enough to get some of these little houses. I saw them last year and I was heartbroken that I couldn't find them. So I'm glad that I could catch up on some of these this year now. So, and that's a good thing about Dollar Tree too, is that they will, they will get them, sometimes you can find them the year after, and maybe a couple years after, and stuff like that. So I'm glad thank you Dollar Tree for carrying these again. I mean, yeah, there's some that are different and stuff. I think this house in particular is maybe different than last year's, but I really enjoy these a lot. So I am going to be doing a lot with these. And so thank you, Dollar Tree, for keeping me busy during the winter months so that I can, paint them and stuff like that. And I've got all the paint and things that I need. But they do carry paint there, and I don't know how well it is. I've heard some people say that it's watered down paint or whatever, so it may take a couple coats or whatever, but I'm not sure because I haven't used it myself, so I can't tell you how good their paint is there. But and here's another one. I love this. I love the little baddies. I love the frame around it. It looks more Victorian, which I love. And I may put some of these downstairs in our living room, because right now we are going to have more wall space, and my husband doesn't know this, but I'm going to do some redecorating on the walls. And here's another one. And of course they've got the little hanger on it. I just love these. They're so cool. And like I said, I love Victorian stuff. And you can find some of this stuff at Joann's and things like that. And it might be half off or whatever. I did buy some big crescent moons. And you guys can see that in the Joann fabric video, which I'm sure might have aired before this video. My videos are so out of order right now, and I'm trying to get them in order. There was some difficulties in downloading and uploading whatever to YouTube. So, and so we've got, so it kind of sucks. So they're kind of out of order. Like the very first one is, one of the ones that was like, I think it's like the 4th one on the list or something like that for this year. And that was supposed to be my coming back video. And then I did do a little intro video for the coming back as well to explain some of the things. But that video was supposed to explain why I was gone for so long and stuff like that. But if you guys haven't already, check them out, because, there's a whole bunch of things that were happening there. So, but here's the Bride of Frankenstein, which is really cute. I wanted her last year and I couldn't find her, so I'm glad I found her this year, and she's really neat. So I will be possibly doing something with her. And then of course, I had to get Frankenstein too. So, yeah, they're a little bit cutesy, but you know what? I love them. And it reminds me of the bust I have to do. I'm actually gonna, I have a Michaels bust of the Bride of Frankenstein, and I have to repaint her. Everybody's repainting her, and I understand why. Like, she looks kind of plasticky this year or something like that. Her face just doesn't look right. I don't know if it's the eyes. I don't know what is going on with that, but like, she just doesn't look doesn't look right. So I'm hoping to redo her, and hopefully, ooh, there's a thunder. I'm going to take a drink because I am thirsty. There's still more, guys. Still more of the haul. Baja Blast, our Halloween official drink. If you know, you know. Check out Jade the Libra. Check out Halloween Forever page because they're awesome. And I do have a Gothic inspiration page on Facebook. It's mainly just, it's got a lot of dark, spooky stuff on it, but it's, a lot of people are selling things on there and stuff like that. And I like providing that type of stuff for platform for people and all that. But the group is not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be more like DIYs or decor oriented things. So, and this is the first time I've said this, but I'm kind of disappointed in that because I don't know. It's just, it's not the group, you know, and we've got over 5,000 and some odd members and everything, but I'm just kind of disappointed where it's going, or where, you know, I love it and all. I love all the people on it and stuff like that. We've got a bunch of great people and stuff. It's just that it's not exactly where I wanted, you know, it to go. I wanted more people to share like more DIYs on there and like do things and stuff. And of course, yet I could do all that stuff, but it would be like a conflict. See, this is where I get this conflict of interest type of thing, where, yeah, I want to post all my pictures to everything on my hauls and everything on Facebook and all that stuff. But guess what? Then I can't do my videos because I've already shown everything that I've gotten in my hauls. So I don't post the videos. I don't post the pictures, I mean. I do videos and I just share the videos and that's it. Because if I start posting the pictures, then what's the point of people? People won't watch my videos. And a lot of you guys stick around for the hauls. You guys don't stick around for, you know, some of the other stuff, which I get. But at the same time, I would really like people to like just get to know me and know that I love spooky stuff and that I'm like, I just love sharing things with you guys. So I'm hoping you guys will give me a chance. Watch my other videos, please. Check them out. Leave a comment. I will be so happy to hear from you guys because I appreciate that so very much. And there's going to be lots more spooky videos coming here so soon. Okay. Now these, they've had them for a few years now. And yes, they got glitter on them, which I'm not a fan of. But you know what? I overlooked that. You can use these as hair pieces. You can use them on reefs. I've actually used one on my downstairs reef that I have on our bathroom door in the kitchen. I've used these, and I've got a special project for these, and that I've seen something on Facebook, which I'm not going to get into, but I love the project, so I'm going to take it on. I just need one more thing to complete it, which I might have to stop back at Dollar Tree to see if I can find it. If not, I might have to go somewhere else to find it and pay a little bit more. But I'm willing to do that because I really want to like share with you this craft in particular. So you can use these on potion bottles. Like you could put them like on a ribbon or something, and then put it right here on this like potion bottle. You could put a ribbon and then put this on the ribbon, because they do have clips on the back, so you can clip it to different things. There's just a bunch of things that these would go good with. You can put them on a Halloween costume. You can put them in your hair. I mean, there's all kinds of things that these guys could work for. You can make a necklace out of these. There's so many, like I said, these are endless. Like, they're an endless piece, and they come in purple as well. And then they come in black. I just got the black ones. I have a lot of stock already of these. I bought them through following years, but I did buy, I think, 4 of these because I really wanted to stock up just to make sure I have enough for my craft that I'm going to do. And I always want to leave some left over because you never know what other crafts you could come up with. And so I've got like a total of 4 of these things. So I bought 4 of them this year for $1.25. It is worth it. I love these things so much, and they come in a pack of 4. So you're getting 4 for $1.25, which is not bad. And I really enjoy these because I use them for a lot of different things. And you can also use them for Christmas ornaments too. So just an idea, you can clip them on your tree. And also you could clip them on these little brooms and make the brooms a little more special. So those are just some ideas of some crafts. And yes, I usually get some of these, and I've got them in orange, purple, and black in my little, in my inventory, but I got a couple more, and there's 3 to a pack, and they're just really cute little brooms, and I love them. So these can go on wreaths. These can go in other little things, like, you know, they can just go on a shelf if you have little shelves or something like that. There's like, these are endless. So I got a total of 2 packs this year. I believe it's just 2. But I saw them and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick them up because, you know, you don't know if they're gonna be there next year or not. I also picked up these. These can be used for different things. And there's 8 in a pack of these, the little ghosties, which I thought were really cute. And they do have twine, so you can like put them through this hole here and you can make ornaments out of them. So I did get some of these last year, and I actually am stocking up because these can go good with wreaths, wood signs. They can be used for so many different things, guys, and they can be used for the tree, of course, and you can paint them any colors you want or color, and you can add little things to them, like if you wanted to add a little bow tie or something to this one, or if you wanted to add like a little something to this one, you can do. This one's a cat, and there's 8 to a pack, and there again, you get the little twine. And they have a hole on the top where you can put the twine, so you can make the, you can make your little kitty. So I got some kitties, and I also did get some witch hats. And I think there was pumpkins, but I don't think I got the pumpkin ones. But there's the little twine, and then there's your hole on top, and you can make these for your tree. So more Christmas tree ideas, but there's more coming. I am going to do a video on some of the stuff that I do for my Christmas tree, and I want to post it on Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube here, sorry. And this got a little bent. Okay, so this thing here is a little 3D reef foam thing, and you can put like flowers in it and stuff like that. But this isn't what I'm going to be using it for. I'm not going to be using it for, but it comes with this, and it shows directions on how you can make something like that with it. And I thought this was neat, and it was $1.25, and I should have bought a couple more because I love this. And these can be also used for, you know, if you're going to do a, what do you call them? A dream catcher, you can use these too for like a dream catcher piece and stuff like that. I've got some dream catcher pieces in my closet, but these would work really perfect for it. And I really want to get more of these because I really like them a lot. And look at what you can do with it. It's pretty neat. And I'm going to be using mine, though, for something different, which I should have gotten another one because I didn't realize what they did. I thought they just made this, like, pumpkin shape or something like that. So, also, I got these. These come in such handy for me. They hold your reefs and stuff like that. Though this piece goes over your door and then the reef goes here. And they are so, like, these are way cheaper than finding them at some other places. Yeah, I know they have, like, Michael's has got, like, the bats on it and stuff like that, but I get the plain ones because I usually end up putting a lot of stuff on these, like the reefs and things like that. And, like, you know, sometimes I just don't want the bats to break or whatever either. So I just got these, and they're $1.25. So you can't go wrong. And they're already painted black. Now, they do come in purple, I believe. I've seen them in purple online, but I didn't see any in the store that was purple. I just saw the black ones, so I picked up 2 of these. And like I said, these, like, right now, I have them on my door. I'm hanging my really cool hats on there and stuff like that. And I'm hanging, like, some blankets I'm not using and things like that on my door right now. I've got my dresses hanging on my door right now so that I don't have to, like, go in the closet. Like, if I want to make a video and I want to get dressed really quick, I don't want to be digging in my closet forever. So I pick out outfits and I put them on my door. That way I have them available for me, and then I can just go and just change quickly and just do the videos, because otherwise it seems like it takes me way longer than what it should to get ready for videos. Because not only do I have to prep this room for the videos, but I also have to do, like, other things. So, I try to just, you know, be organized, and this just helps me. So, my closet door is probably going to get these 2 on the inside because I've got shoe holders. Now, with shoe holders, you can put all your craft supplies in a shoe holder on the back of the craft door. That way you can keep all your stuff organized. So I have a few shoe holders inside my closet, and I keep everything organized. But you know what? That closet has gotten so full so fast with all of my craft supplies. I've got tons of craft supplies in there. Like, I've got clay, different colors of clay. I've got, like, you know, just the plain clay that you can paint. I've got paints. I've got colored pencils. I've got different color markers, pens, papers, wallpapers. What else do I have in there? I have, like, just tons of different things in there. Pens, pencils, you name it, I've got it. Erasers. I've got paper punchers, like different kinds that make shapes and things like that. I've got different kinds of scissors that cut in different shapes and things like that. I mean, the list is just ongoing. So, my closet filled up pretty quickly, and it's just filled with craft supplies. I've got all my floral stuff in there for, like, Halloween floral and things like that in different little plastic tubs that I put them all in there so that they're separated by color and stuff. I've got everything pretty much organized, but it does still look like a mess in there. I've got fake plants in there, so I can do some more crafting with them. I've got a whole bunch of different things in there. So, I don't think that's going to be part of the room tour, because I don't think that's ever going to get any better. It's like one of those things, like Jade the Libra says about her room. Like, you know, you always have these, like, secret areas where there's just, like, a ton of stuff building up, and it's just messy, and, you know, there's no way around that or whatever. And you know what? I believe in every household there is a spot or a couple different rooms where there's like problem areas and there's, you know, stuff all over the place and things. But I keep ribbon in there, different threads. I keep my dream catcher. I've got a dream catcher thing where I keep that. All the stuff that I am doing to make the dream catcher or whatever, I've got that stuff in a box. I've got beads. I've got all kinds of different things in that, in those areas. So, that's kind of my little spot to keep all my stuff in there. Now I've got everything in shoe boxes labeled and things like that. So it is all organized. I have baskets full of stuff as well, so you can kind of see what's in there. Like I got these big, huge bugs that I was going to put on plaques. And I bought the plaques, but the plaques disappeared. I have no clue where those plaques went. So I may have to buy some new plaques at some point from Dollar Tree, because they were at Dollar Tree, but now I might have to go to like Walmart or something when I can. But I was going to paint the bugs and then put them on the plaques and then like put them on the wall or whatever for my, it was either going to go in my living room or somewhere else, but that's kind of where we're at with that anyways. And so also I want to give a shout out to my mom and my dad. Now, I know that, you know, I've said a bunch of things on here about, like, how my childhood was really messed up, because my real mom really messed me up with that and stuff like that, and it was hard for me. Like, it is still hard to this day. I've got a lot of PTSD, anxiety, depression because of the situation. My mom was addicted to drugs, and it was a huge problem for me. Well, my stepmom and I, we didn't really get along as, you know, for high school years and, you know, teenage years and stuff like that. It was hard on me. Like you know, and I still feel sometimes we don't get along 100% because she's, you know, she's really strong, feels strongly about certain things, and I feel strongly about certain things. So it's like we're bumping heads sometimes and things. But you know what? At the end of the day, like, we get along pretty damn good. She brought me over flowers and we plant them, and she helps plant them. Like, she takes over and I just let her do it because I'm like, well, she wants to plant these flowers. That's awesome. Thank you so much for bringing them over and everything. And every time I go over there, she finds more little things to give me. And last time she gave me this really awesome gargoyle and this wizard and this little skull thing. And she gave me like some bones, which she doesn't really know about the bones yet. I haven't really told her that I don't really like bones, but she's like, you're so cryptic and everything. Yeah, it would be cool to have like a cat skull. But she dug up some stuff because they bought the plot next door to their house. And so they're building this like garden thing. And she's got tons and tons of flowers. So she's giving me some of the seeds and everything, because I love to garden and I'm planting more and more all the time and stuff. Well, the deer eats them, and then they got trampled this year. I wanted to take you guys out for a tour of my garden, but I can't because, well, between the you know, roofers, we had our roof done, so they got trampled from that, which is hard to avoid. And then, because it's right next to the house, and then the deer keep eating them. We live in town, and there's deer that come in our yard, and they eat my flowers, which has been the first year that they've eaten some of my lilies. So now we've got a floodlight. We replaced our floodlight. We have cameras around our house, so hopefully I can see those buggers and go out there and shoo them away quick so they won't eat all my flowers, because they ate like over 20 of my lilies. Like, they were blooming and blossoming and they ate them. It's like, what? So I can't wait for next year, because some of them I didn't get to even see bloom. But anyways, guys, I'm getting off on a rant again. But I really love my parents and everything, and I appreciate my stepmom has been a stepmom for me, because I'm the only sibling from my real mom. So, I mean, that's a hard position, because now I'm in a stepmom role. So it's a difficult position, because you don't really get to, you know, it's hard. It's just hard. And I mean, it's, you know, you love the kids and everything like that. You love them to pieces and stuff like that. But there's times where you want to say certain things and you can't. You just kind of have to shut your mouth and just like roll with it, which I kind of hate. And it's hard being a step parent. It really is. But I mean, because you don't get the kind of love, I feel like, if, you know, if you were the real parent, you don't get that kind of love from them. It's hard to explain, but it's really like, I wanted to just fit into a family. Like when I was younger, when I was when I was in high school, they ask you like where you want to be when you're 25. And yeah, I'm starting to sweat a little bit here because the lights are hot. But when you're 25 years old, what do you want to do? Where do you want to be? And when I was asked this, and I would write my story out in high school, because that's what they asked, I said I wanted to have a good paying job, and I wanted to have animals, I wanted to have a family, and I wanted to have kids and everything. Well, that didn't come true for me. And I think, you know, there's a point where it's like, I get it. Like, I'm not gonna have kids because it's on me. There's something going on with my body. And so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I did have some precancerous cells and they had to freeze them off. And it did leave some scar tissue. So it makes, when you have that kind of thing, it makes it hard for you to get pregnant. That's what I have been reading about. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I've read. And I've read it over and over, and I've done the research and stuff like that. It sucks because like that's why I probably never will have kids, and you know, and I'm fine with that. Like, and my husband's fixed too, so it's been hard for me because I told myself since I didn't fit into my family, I wanted to have my own family to fit into, and so I'm still in that awkward position now where it's like I'm a step parent. So it's kind of awkward at times. I feel really weird and I feel different, and sometimes it's because, like, you know, people will go and ask my husband and they won't even ask me, and it's like, why aren't you just asking me, you know? Like, don't I matter or count? And you kind of have to like pull yourself back and say that this is just, it has nothing to do with you. Like, you know, so, I mean, it's less responsibility, I guess, for me, which is okay for me. Like, it's less stress for me and less responsibility. But at the same time, like, I really wanted to have a family, like, and I wanted to be a part of a family. And with my husband's schedule too, we don't celebrate, like, you know, the holidays are just another thing for the railroad. Like, they don't care. Like, it's just another day. So so we don't get to do that kind of stuff. And it's really kind of like, you know, I really want to do that stuff, but then again, like, do I really want to be cooking like all afternoon by myself in the kitchen while everybody else is in the living room visiting and stuff? No, not really. So that's kind of why I'm not into the holidays and stuff like that. And I don't go home to my parents' house because it's just kind of awkward because, well, usually my sister has her in-laws, and her in-laws, they're just, I don't know, they haven't been the nicest to me. Her father-in-law is a different kind of person, and there was one time where, in particular, he was standing in front of a drawer, and I needed a fork, and I asked him several times nicely to please move, like I needed a fork out of the drawer, and he refused to even hear me. Like, he acted as if I wasn't even there. And he was kind of being an ass. It's like, you fucking asshole. Sorry, my language. But I don't like people like that. Like, to get disrespected in that way, it doesn't sit well with me. And it's like, there was nothing said to him about it or anything like that. And I just had to stand there and take it. It's like, you know what? I'm just sick of all that. Like, I'm done. Like, there's a point where you have to get to where you're going to have to be done. Plus, another thing is, I don't drive in the wintertime, so I don't go home for the holidays. And because, number one, then I'd have to stay there. Then I'd be stuck there. And if things got toxic for me and I felt like I needed to leave, and it's not so much my mom and dad, it's more of like one of my uncles, he's kind of an ass. And well, my step uncle, he's kind of an ass. They've always liked, my sister better because she's like the one from my parents. So I always get pushed out all the time. Like, it's just one of those things. Nothing's been said or done about it. And I don't want to be like, that person to bitch and like whatever in a hall or something like that. Like, I'm always complaining about this, but it's not fun, and it sucks. It really does suck. So wanting to be part of a family and be more closer to, and do things as a family for holidays, I was really hoping for that, but it's still not a thing because, on the railroad, that's the way they are. Like, it's just another day. So we do have stuff, but it's unexpected sometimes, and sometimes it's way after Christmas, and sometimes, as long as it's not on my birthday, that's what I care about. Like, I want my birthday separate from Christmas because I'm not a Christmas person in the first place. Like, I mean, it's okay, but like, once you're older and stuff like that, the magic just goes out of it. And me and my husband, like, sometimes we don't really do a whole lot for each other on Christmas or whatever. We're just like, whatever, like, I pretty much buy for myself a lot of times, and he buys for himself. So technically the only person that we really buy for is like the kids, and then we buy for like my mother-in-law, and that's about it. Like, my family, I don't really buy much for them because, number one, we don't see each other for Christmas. So it's like, well, and then it gets, it gets so damn expensive. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I love my family, my parents, and whatever. I love my siblings, but, it just is hard sometimes because, like, just because I feel like I'm being pushed out a lot of times because, like, I'm far away from my family for the most part, and it just gets a little hard sometimes for me. So, and I've got cats too, so I can't be away from home that long anyways. I got to take care of all these cats, so. But anyways, guys, getting off topic, I'm going to finish up this haul here, and then I'm going to go. But anyways, my mom gave me this, and it's so cute, guys, and she's so pretty. And I don't know if what she's got. Oh, she's just plain black underneath there, but she's got the cute little shoes. I just thought this was like so cute when she gave it to me, and I love this little thing, and it says Oz on her dress. So I'm wondering if, I'm not sure exactly where she came from or whatever, but isn't she cute? And her eyes open and close. So I don't know if you can get that on camera or not, but her eyes open and close. She blinks and stuff, and her arms move and stuff like that. She's got a cute little hat. She's got her cute little hair here, and look at her face. Her face is so cute. I love this type of doll, and I don't even know where she got it from or anything. She didn't tell me, but she's like, yeah, I saw this and thought of you, and I was like, oh, that is so cute. So that is going in here for sure because I love the doll. The doll is good. Thanks, Mom, for that. And my dad picked me up these two ghouls from Dollar Tree. Well, they're not really from Dollar Tree this year, but I think he found them at a rummage sale or something. He's like, I thought of you. He likes to stop over. He loves my haunted stuff. And the other day I had to laugh at him because he goes, do you really watch horror movies and stuff like that in the dark in that big house by yourself? And I was like, yes. He goes, what? He goes, I'd be scared. And then, of course, we have all our skeletons downstairs and life-size props and stuff. And he goes, I'd be scared walking around this place in the dark at night. And then I've got the spooky dolls and things like that. I just love it. And it doesn't bother me. Like, I don't get that scared. So, but here is this. These little guys. My dad gave them to me. Thank you, Dad, for this, because I appreciate you so much. And thank you for thinking of me. So that is all of my Halloween stuff. So that's like the rest of that haul for the Dollar Tree. Now I might get another haul for Dollar Tree. I'm not sure yet if I'm done shopping or not, because like I said, we have one vehicle, so I don't know when I'm going to be getting back to some of these places. And to order the stuff online, you got to order it by the case when it comes to Dollar Tree. So it gets kind of expensive because some of the stuff's like $44 because there's 44 items in a case. But now the cases are probably gone up because it's $1.25. So, I mean, and you can get free shipping to the store, but then, like, it's going to cost you a little bit to get it shipped to the house, I think. But there might be, like, X amount of dollars. You spend $100 or something like that, and you can get free delivery to your house as well, possibly. I don't know how that works, but sometimes stores offer that. And so, X amount of dollars, you get free shipping to your house. But don't quote me on that, but I've never really ordered from Dollar Tree, so because you got to order by the case, and that would be cool to stock up. But $44 for this and $44 for that. I wish that they would just let you have a cart and put in like $1.25, $1.25, $1.25, and make a maximum amount to where you can get free shipping, or you can get shipping on the items. I think that would be a much better way of doing this for Dollar Tree. I think it would be awesome that they would let you do that. And then they could do shipping orders and stuff. Because some of us can't always get to a Dollar Tree. And our Dollar Trees are all different. Like, I've found different things at each Dollar Tree, which makes things... I'm sorry, I'm going to sit back a little bit. But yeah, it makes things a little difficult for people, and I'm moving you closer a little bit here to me. But yeah, it just makes things a little bit difficult when it comes time to, doing all of this stuff. Like, it's like, well, I really want this, but I can't buy a whole case. And so how can you, it makes things a little bit difficult. Like, life is a little bit more difficult when you want to buy something from Dollar Tree and you can't because they want you to buy a whole case online. Now, I would love that, like I said before, like, if I could just put, like, one of these in the cart, like $1.25, one of these in the cart, and then, like, the bottles, and then, like, some of that other stuff. It would be so nice if they would just do that for us, because I think Dollar Tree, I think Dollar Tree would, really benefit for, just, having people put it in the cart. But then again, they're going to have to hire people to, do the shipping and stuff. And can they hire these people? Maybe that's why they've never thought about doing that before. But it sure would be nice to just not have it come by the case, because who needs a whole case of something? I've seen people want, like, certain signs and they can't find them. But then people are like, well, if you buy a case online, you could get a bunch of the signs and then just, like, split them up, and, like, maybe they should do that, like, on a Facebook page. Have it so that people split up the cases and you get your money back over time. If somebody wants to go in on the case or whatever, or they want a few of the items, maybe they could start a Dollar Tree thing, and they could just, well, let's just put it this way, though. Do not, like, sell it for more. Sell it for $1.25 per item, and then, ship it to them or whatever, or do swapping or trading or something like that. I mean, it's an idea, but I mean, I would really like to get some of those things. There's some flowers I'd like to get and stuff like that, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna miss out on those, which really sucks because I'm not sure 100% if I can get back there or not. But I would really like to go back to Mason City and get some of those items because, this is my time to stock up on this stuff, guys, and yeah, I have a closet full. I get that, but like not a closet full of per se Halloween, but just just full of like just paints and things like that that I would use. And I do like stocking up on the wood pieces and stuff because then I can take them out and do whatever I want with them when I want, and I don't have to like hurry up and like, oh yeah, I gotta hurry up and finish this piece because it has to be done by Halloween. This way I can like work on them in my own time, in my own pace, and take the time out and be creative and think of other ways to do things and stuff. But I was disappointed because I wanted to find these candle things. My friend has done them, and they're glass. There's like a glass stick one, and then there's another like round one kind of, and then there's like one that would go inside that one. I cannot find those anywhere at our Dollar Trees. Our Dollar Trees don't even carry those things. So I'm kind of disappointed in their selection here. So I'm thinking, it would be nice to be able to have like one more day to do some Halloween shopping. But like I said, my pocketbook is screaming at me, going, "You gotta stop." But there's so much goodness out there, guys. And, I don't know how all of you guys do your Halloween shopping. Like, do you use a credit card or do you use, what do you guys do you save up and then just, because even saving up, I mean, you could go through a lot of money really quickly because, a lot of these items are not the cheapest and stuff like that. And if you're using like even 20% off, or you're waiting for the deals and stuff, some of the Halloween items are already gone. So how do you guys do your Halloween shopping? Do you guys use a credit card? Do you guys use like, do you save up year round for it and then just spend like crazy throughout these couple months? I just really wish that they would make this like the Halloween stuff would be out year round. That's what I wish. I know that's not gonna happen, but I wish it would because there's so many of us that, it's like here and then it's gone and it's really quickly. And I don't know about you, but it's like I love these months and I wish they would stay around longer, so that we could do more shopping and such, because it's such a short time if you really think about it. I mean, you get some in June, which is like 1 month. Okay, we'll go to June, July, August, September, and October. But by October, or even by September, things are kind of looking a little like pick through. Now this year, it seems like we got lots more at not at home. At home is kind of disappointing this year. There isn't a whole lot there that I really, really like that much. So I didn't even go to an at home this year. Normally I try to go at least once or twice, but it's kind of disappointing what they have and stuff like that. I don't know if I think they're missing the mark for me at least. I don't know about all of you guys, but to me, they're missing the mark this year. But I am enjoying the Home Goods. Home Goods is like where it's at this year. They have so many good things. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I just love a lot of their stuff. And, I went and I did a haul, so it's already up. So if you guys haven't already, just check it out. But I did a haul for at Home Goods, and there's actually Home Goods and TJ Maxx's together, and then there's Home Goods and like Marshalls together in one store. And those were like the best stores to go to. Like they had the most awesome things. But now they're even getting out more, I've seen. I've seen it on Halloween Forever and some of the other Halloween groups I'm on. People are taking pictures of the store, which is awesome. I didn't have time to do it, and I only get one day to do it, so I didn't take pictures, and I'm very sorry for that. I didn't take pictures of any of the stuff that I had seen or whatever, which really kind of sucks, but at the same time I couldn't take video either because it's basically I go 2 hours away from my place, and actually it might even be way 2 hours over to go to the cities, the Twin Cities, to go to get to some Halloween stuff. And this particular trip was planned, and I only went to Home Goods. I didn't go to any other stores but Home Goods, and it was too early for Michael's. Michael's probably just would have had their floral stuff because they didn't start getting their stuff in until like the beginning of, well, maybe at the end of July they were getting their stuff in or something like that. And then the beginning of August was when we really, we started. Well, actually, no, it was the middle of the month of July, which is kind of early for them because I always thought that they didn't get their stuff in. Well, for our area, anyways, to like August or whatever. Mankato, Minnesota is the closest one to me. So, but yeah, I usually have to travel a distance, so I have to plan things out. My husband's always on call for work, so we never know if he's going to be home or working. So that's a whole nother ball game. And so, um, we never know when we're going to go. And I don't go to these places without him because, first of all, it's the Twin Cities. I'm not going up there by myself. That's too dangerous for me, and I'm not doing it. So my husband takes a day off and we go together because I feel safer that way. I don't feel safe walking around up there by myself in the Twin Cities and doing things. So because a lot of these at home, or not at home, well, yeah, there's a couple at homes up there, but then there's also like the Home Goods and stuff like that. They're all over around that area. So, in order for me to feel safe, I need to go with someone. I'm not just going to go by myself, or I'm not just going to take his mom up there and me and her go because I just don't feel safe. Like, I feel like I either need a friend around my age to go with me, or I need my husband. And I would rather, I really want my husband because to me, it's not safe up there. And so, oh, I've got something in my eye. I think it's asleep. Because I took a nap before these videos, so, I apologize for this right now. But I had something, I felt it in my eye, and I'm like, it's in my eye. But yeah, so I don't really know when it comes to things like this. I really just want to be able to like go up there and be safe than sit there and like, I would get so anxious too. And the way the people drive up there, it's like crazy and stuff. So, and I would rather just have him drive. Because excuse me. I've driven up there and it is just crazy. People are just so crazy when it comes to their driving. And it's like, people are like not turning on their signals and they're cutting you off and you have to try to merge into a lane and they're not letting you over. And it's like, oh, it's stressful. So I would just rather have my husband take me up there. So that's what I do. And we live quite a ways away from everything. So there really isn't anything in a whole lot in our area. So when I go to Mankato, I usually stop and see my friends, Heidi and Dawn. And so, because they live around that area. So I stop and see them. And, Mankato's a little bit different, but I still prefer to go there with my husband just in case. Because things usually end up a lot later, when we do hang out and stuff like that. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe I need some more caffeine. I'm going to drink some Baja Blast again. And I did hear some thunder, and I don't know if it's still raining out, but I love the thunderstorm for the videos. So cheers. Cheers to Mother Nature. And Baja Blast, the official Halloween drink for us Halloween people. I love this stuff. Oh my god, do I love it. I saved it just for these videos because I have them in my fridge, but I only have 2 bottles and now I'm down to 1. And I know there's been a shortage on it. I've noticed that there's been a shortage on the Baja Blast lately. And I think it's because people are buying it up so quick and they love it just as much as I do. They do have different Mountain Dews this year though, but Baja Blast is like one of my by far my favorites. So yeah. Anyways, guys, we're getting off course, but I really enjoy, like, talking with you guys about Halloween. And I know I go on off my rants and things like that, but I do appreciate everyone who watches my videos and, leaves comments and things because you guys make things a lot easier for me. And I love talking with you guys and spending time on these videos and stuff because it's just so much fun. And I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I do, especially around the Halloween season, because this is our season to, just be able to talk and relax. And, I can do hauls and I can do spooky things and stuff like that. So thank you guys again for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you guys. And I hope that you guys are, finding everything on your Halloween wish list because I know how frustrating it can be, especially if you don't have like, a car or it's like far away because I don't get to go to these stores all the time. So when I go, I kind of have to make it count, like, and that means I'm going to be spending a lot of money when I go to, these places and stuff. But I appreciate you all so much, and I hope that you guys are all having an awesome day, and I hope you guys are finding all of your stuff, day, night, I should say, when you're watching this, because I'm not sure when you're watching this, but I hope you're enjoying these videos either way, even if it's night or day or whatever you're watching them. I do appreciate all my subscribers, and if you guys want to subscribe, you're more than welcome to join the spooky family. We would love to have you on this channel. And I just know that I appreciate each and every one of you because this is awesome to have this for me because I think it's it's therapeutic, but then it's also like it's just chill and I can hang out with you guys, and I love being able to show you guys spooky things and give you ideas and give you inspiration on things and stuff like that. So I really appreciate all of you guys for everything that you guys do. So thank you so much. And yes, I love to talk. It's just one of my things. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And please give it a thumbs up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more notifications on my newest videos that come out, which there will be a lot. So please hit that subscribe button because I'm hoping to do them. I'm hoping to keep the schedule going. I want to do them on Wednesdays and Fridays. So you guys will see 2 videos a week from me. I'm hoping to keep that going. I've been doing such a good job so far, and I've because I can schedule them and do a video premieres on the channel here. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying all the videos and enjoy all the videos that are coming soon. I've got many, many, many more ideas. We'll see how many I can do and post them and all that good stuff. I'm so excited to share with you guys more stuff. I want to do some crafting videos. I'm hoping to get those done. If I don't get them done in around October or whatever, I think I'm going to try to just do them in November. Even though, you guys will probably not have the supplies. but I don't, I don't know what I'm going to be doing like for videos within the next couple of months here, cuz I do have, I believe the last month of September is when I need to film more stuff. Now, these videos are going to fill in, and I should be caught up to the last month of or the last week of September, and then I've got all of October. So I may do them, but it depends on how many videos. Like, I'm only going to be doing 2 a week, so we'll see how far it gets pushed out. I don't want to promise anything and then like have to take it back or whatever, because my timeline can just get so messed up right away. But I have, like, here's some videos I'm thinking of doing that's to come. Each and every year I do movie videos, which has movie suggestion lists on there for that particular year. And yes, there's some, classics I'm not removing from my list from the previous years, but there's also going to be new stuff added. So we're going to do some new stuff and add the old stuff together into a video, like a DVD slash Blu-ray suggestion list for Halloween to watch for like the month of October or whenever you want to watch them. Like, I watch mine year round, so it don't matter to me. Like, but I put this video together for you guys so you guys can enjoy it if you guys are, Halloween fans like myself and want to watch movies and stuff like that. It's always fun to see what other people are watching. So that's kind of why I do those videos. I also want to I tried to do a cooking video and it kind of failed. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing any cooking videos, sadly, but I would love to do one on the cooking pans. I have those pans where I have the skulls and I have the tombstones. I would love to cook for you guys like something cool in those pans again. I tried to do chicken pot pie last time, but it was kind of an epic fail. It wasn't as, it didn't hold like the cream of chicken soup as much as I wanted, and they kind of got a little dried out in the middle. So, and normally it doesn't happen in the pie. Like, I do a whole pie, thing, and I have glass pie things, and so I just put it in. But I tried to do something fancy, but my camera angles were off, and it didn't go so well. So maybe I will try to do those again for you. I'm not sure yet. But that might be something coming up. And then I'm thinking about doing more ghost stories and in my magazine stuff, because it's like a hang with me video. I might do more of those videos. I also have if I can find it, I have a pen I want to do, and there's a ghost story attached to the pen because it was made with the floorboards of this house, and this house was haunted. And so I'm hoping to find that pen and share with you the story, because it's written down on a card with the pen. So I'm hoping I can find that. It's in my art closet thing, which I really want to, I want to get that stuff out so that I can do that. And I might do that soon. Sooner than later, I might try and go in there and try to find it. But I need to find that and bring that out for you guys. I would like to share that ghost story and do like a ghost story hang with me on that one. And then I'm going to try to do a couple more videos. I want to do some more hauls, but I'm not sure if my pocketbook is going to let me do more hauls. We'll see. We'll see what happens in October, because I do have stuff filmed now I'm not trying to say this out loud because I don't want to let anyone down, but I'm trying to do one haul a week until, Halloween, or at least leading up to October. So I'm going to try to do that, but I'm not guaranteeing anything because my pocketbook, it is screaming at me saying, you got to stop this. And otherwise I'm going to get myself into trouble, and I don't want that. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm trying really hard to like do a little bit more hauls, but we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% if I can do it or not, but I mean, it's fine. I have gotten so many good things this year, so I would be happy if I just, maybe got like Dollar General and Dollar Tree and then just called it quits for the year or whatever, but I might do some other stuff. Let's just see what happens here. Um, I want to do some crafting videos, like Halloween crafting videos, and and do like just some things. But I need a couple more pieces in order to make the stuff that I need for my crafting videos. So I'm hoping maybe I can get some of those things. And if I can't make them this year, I'll just make them next year, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can really do about it at this point. But I would really like to get to do a couple more videos on, some crafting for you guys, because I have so many good ideas, but I can't find the crafting pieces I need that I've seen in other people's videos that are at Dollar Tree. So and I went to two Dollar Trees already and I couldn't find the crafting supplies for it. So we'll see if I can find them. If not, maybe that might be a next year's project or something like that. Um, but we'll see. We'll see how far this gets us. And then I also have like a tarot card, an oracle card. I could go through some of that stuff with you guys and explain some of the like differences between oracle card and tarot cards. I'm thinking about doing one of those videos for you guys, and I also want to do like I have some witchy books that I would like to share with you guys, and horoscope books and things like that. And I thought that would be kind of cool, just so you guys know what's out there and stuff like that. If you guys want to go to like Barnes and Nobles or like, other little witchy stores, you can keep an eye out for the books, or you could look them up on Amazon or eBay and stuff. They might have them on there too. So, I was thinking about doing that. And I also want to do like a, I meant to do this last year, but it didn't happen. So I do go crazy with ideas and I do put them out there, but then sometimes I just don't get around to doing it, which sucks. But what I really want to do, and I think this would be completely awesome, is do like a facts of Halloween video with all the little facts. I could look up some fun facts and like just, talk about things. And we can go like this would be like another hangout video and stuff like that. I hope you guys will enjoy those videos as well as the hauls. I understand everybody loves the hauls, but I really, when the pocketbook screams, I mean, this stuff probably has cost me like over $400 already. Just the three hauls that I did tonight. Because one of them, I think at Michael's, it might have been $183 and some odd cents I spent there. And then Dollar Tree was, it wasn't cheap either. And then when you go to Spirit Halloween, that stuff adds up too. I think I spent like $203 there. So I mean, these hauls are awesome and all and stuff like that, but I really wish that I could get, some more views on some of these hangout videos and stuff. I'm hoping that you guys will tune in to all my videos because they all have great importance, and I really just want to share with you things that I find important and make people aware of things, and just like, go through things and, just give you ideas and inspiration and stuff. And I've never done a crafting video on my channel before. So I may like explain how I do the crafts, or how, what you can do to achieve the crafts, or give you ideas on crafting and stuff like that. So I may do a whole video on that. I know that I've done that in hauls before. Like, I suggest like, yeah, you could do this with that and this and this and this. I might do some of those types of things, but I also will possibly do some like, different decor things that you can work on and stuff like that. So, and they're all going to be spooky. It's not like they're just like an everyday thing. And you know what? If you like everyday things and you like Christmas or whatever, just substitute, what I say for like Halloween. If I'm talking about Halloween stuff, substitute it for your favorite holiday if it's not Halloween, if it's Christmas or Easter or whatever. I'm sure you could think of something, to do with it. And that's kind of what I do. Like someone will have a plain Jane type of like, for just like the people that like that kind of stuff, like they'll have these crafts. And I'm just like, ooh, I could turn this into a Halloween craft really quick. And it would just, it makes it spooky. So, I mean, even if you could just, take what I say and put it into like, if you like the plain stuff, the blingy stuff, or whatever, you can always like, add your own twist to whatever I say. Like if we're doing a craft on, witchy bottles or whatever, and you've got another idea, and I give you inspiration to come up with the other idea, that's awesome. Like I'm happy. I'm excited about that because that's kind of what I want to do. I want to inspire people to do crafts and to love Halloween and to, I want people aware of, all kinds of different things on my channel. So, um and I also want to say this right now. I have lived through a lot of stuff, and I guess I'm proud of the way that I handle things and I survived through everything. A lot of times I don't understand how I've survived all of the stuff that I went through because as a kid I've had a very traumatic childhood, but like I just feel good about it, and so I share things with people because you know what? My guide, and I've seen this in a meme somewhere, but it's true if you really think about it. My story might be someone's survival guide. So I mean, I'm going to put it all out there. I'm real, I'm raw. I'm not perfect. I didn't come from this perfect shaped family. Some of my friends, they're not, so-called friends anymore. I cut people out of my life, and like I've said in other videos, if I've cut you out, there's a reason for it and you've earned it. Like you, in all fairness, you've earned that spot. So I mean, you know, I'm not going to play the games anymore because I'm getting to the point where I'm getting older now, and I want to have really good solid friendships. And friends are, for me, like I don't, I'm keeping my circle small. And I mean, I feel like all of you out there are friends in a way, or family. We could all be like. But I mean, I would love to get to know all of you guys out there that watch my videos because I think you guys are pretty awesome people. And I think to a certain extent, you can actually understand and you guys kind of relate to what I'm getting at. So thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all of you. And I'm so excited about what's to come on this channel. I'm hoping that I can keep it up because so far I've done a really good job at keeping it up because before I would do some videos and then I'd fall off and then do some videos and fall off. I'm hoping to keep this momentum up, but I need you guys to watch my videos because it really does help when I have comments and when I'm putting out videos and stuff because I know people are actually enjoying them then. It's not just going to nothing. And yeah, some of my videos haven't gotten so many views. I still don't understand. There's one video in particular. It was just a living room and kitchen tour, and it had a bathroom tour in there too as well downstairs. I did this like tour, which I have to update a tour. But that thing got that video got 5,900 views, and I still don't understand what did I do? So I'm hoping when I do my room that's gonna put like a lot of views on here too, for me. Of course, you're seeing the background, like a little bit of my room, like a little tiny bit in the background, but this is just a small portion of this room. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's going to be. Like I said, it's probably going to be after Halloween because I've gotten way too much stuff. Halloween is here and my money's all going to that, and I need to get lampshades, and I'm going to probably end up creating my own lampshade because the ones I want, they're on Etsy and they're about 200 and some dollars a piece. And when you're thinking of 3 separate lamps, because I've got 3 lamps in my room, you're thinking, oh boy, how am I going to do that? That's like 600 and some dollars a piece, $600 for lamps alone. And I have checked on just plain black ones, and then I can add something to them if I'd like, which is kind of nice. They're going to run probably about maybe $30 a lampshade or something like that. So they're still not going to be cheap. So that's going to be $90. And that's not even including all the material I need, because I'm going to add stuff to it. I want to add like, some fringe on the bottom or something like that. Make them fancy if I can. And that might be a DIY video as well or something. I might possibly, if I feel comfortable enough doing that. Because I'm not very good at explaining what I'm doing when I'm doing it, kind of. I kind of am, kind of not. I feel like I have to have full concentration on what I'm doing first, and then I can go back and do it over again. So I really want to show you guys after it's finished, and then I can explain what I did to it. But as far as showing you guys, I don't know if I'm going to be any good at that. Like, I haven't ever tried that, I don't think. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I've got so many different ideas for videos. I hope you guys will stick around. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I'm sorry I'm such a talker, but this is me. This is who I am. And I feel so comfortable talking to you guys on camera. It's fun. Like, I never used to feel this comfortable in front of the camera, but now I do. So it's amazingly awesome. I've grown so much by doing these. I always felt so weird, like, knowing that this is going to go out in the real world, but now it's like, I don't even really think about that because, I'm talking to a camera on this end. And so it's just easy for me to do this, It's just fun. And I guess Mother Nature has given up the storm. Damn it. I wanted more of the thunder. I love thunder and lightning. But I do not like winds. Like I said before, I do not like winds because we had one storm this summer and it scared the heck out of me. Like, the trees were basically going over like this. And because I'm looking out the window, I can't see anything, but I can see these trees whipping around, and I see the branches going like this. And I thought, oh my God, like, it scared me. It really did. I don't like the winds, but I love thunder and lightning. As long as the lightning doesn't hit our house, I'm good with that. Like, I'm good. If it doesn't hit any trees or our house or anything, I'm good with the good thunderstorm. They're relaxing, and I love watching movies or doing this is my first, my second night of spooky hauls, and I figured that I would do some videos during this time and schedule them during thunderstorms because it just gives it an awesome feel for me, and it's kind of magical in a way, and it gives me this awesome, amazing feeling of just. But anyways, sorry guys, I'm rambling. I just love talking to you. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope that you guys have an awesome night. I hope you guys, awesome night or day whenever you're watching this. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please give it a thumbs up. Please comment because I love hearing from all of you guys. You guys are awesome. And I really appreciate all of your comments and your kind words and just, you know, the likes and watching my videos and stuff. I really do appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. This is awesome that I can make videos and people actually want to watch them. And even if I just, you know, get one person to watch, I'm good with that. Like, I'm good. This is just for fun. And my channel is growing and I would love for it to get bigger, but I mean, right now I'm small, you know. I haven't been doing my videos like, you know, because people have to do their videos on a regular basis, and I haven't done it for a while. So I ended up losing some people, which is fine, I guess, you know, but it really breaks my heart. And so I'm hoping that people will come back. So if you haven't already and you want to subscribe to the channel, my channel, and you really love spooky stuff, Halloween, cats, supernatural, all that stuff, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell because that will tell you when I'm doing new videos. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day or night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, all of these hauls that I'm doing for you guys, and all of the other spookiness coming up. I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. I guess with that, have a good one. Also, stay spooky, stay spectacular, and stay safe. And I'll see you next time on Jennifer's Lair. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I'll talk and your comments. I love hearing from you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.